I know the title might be saying only days left, but you guys might only be having seconds left or minutes left. And today, I would like to raise the red flag. No, today is not my wife's birthday. That's tomorrow. This is bigger than her birthday and my birthday combined. But today I put that huge red flag in the ground and I say, this is the day, and I put it on the charts and we can go back. Kind of like when I'm like, this is when I'm shorting Tesla, or this is why I am buying Bitcoin. And it's because the charts are telling me to do so. So we will see how this plays out. But yes, in the end, we know that the governments will win, the banks will win, the CBDCs will win. They'll print $1 trillion coin to pay off the debt. Or I'm sorry, giving Janet a little bit more time, so I will show you what she's gonna do because she said what she's gonna do. So here we are, breaking news. Oh my gosh, what an amazing day. We have been in this channel forever. And I'm like, you give me a break above my orange line and not get rejected, and all the indicators come together right now over me. And I, Johnny Bravo, will move a sizable amount of cash into said green line. I actually grabbed it $3.99 SPY this morning. And then I put a little red flag there so we can go back and see. Take a look. And yesterday, what did I tell you? There was a little stock called VUZI. It was a beautiful swing trade. And this one was on the 1 hour, and it's looking pretty good. Also, my swing trading course, because we have a bull market course and we have a bear market course. Which one we in? I would have to say it's important to know both sides. Bear markets usually do not last too long. Grab my swing trading. Start there. If we are now in a bull market, and I don't want you to miss it, okay? And it even comes with, look, buy. I'll turn on the, if you're really dumb, which that I'd be in that category. Look, hey there, Brad, Scott, Brian, buy right there. This one was a beautiful swing off the bottom, if you do not mind, up until we are where we're at currently, and it's at a short squeeze, almost 13%, yes. And also, if you're wondering, why don't you always leave it on for us? Well, because I could just look. I don't need a buy symbol that comes up. I just need a red Bravo 9. Also, I am not saying that we are in a bull market, okay? So let's just put that aside. It is probably an amazing bear market rip that you're going to take advantage of. And if it's not, well, you made a whole lot of paper trading money anyways, because that is what we do on this channel. And I just want to make sure that you guys are not in this. There's a stage. It's called disbelief. It's over. It's right there. See that? And then it's there. Okay. I do not want, especially in Bitcoin, and I think everyone's in the disbelief. And I've been saying I would like to see a pullback, okay? It goes up to the moon. Oh my gosh, that's it. Bitcoin's going to 100,000 this week. We're going to pull back and retest. That might be a good time to re-enter, because if we're in that disbelief, see, it goes to, you're like, no way, I don't believe that. And then all of a sudden you miss it, and then it goes to optimism. It's kind of like in the last bull market when it got above the 200, which I will show you right now. It was ripping, and everyone's like, there's no way. Everyone's in lockdown. And I said, stop looking at the news, follow the charts. And you said, okay, I'll buy your course, stupid. Which I don't mind being called stupid. I've been called stupid my whole entire life since I was a little baby. And actually, I think my report card from high school having a 0.60, right? Look at that. I think teachers confirmed that I was a complete idiot. But even though I graduated with a 0.6, congratulations, that was my, I was like, oh, I guess I'll save one of these my senior year. You still can make money. So please, I know this is not breaking news, but do not get stuck in the disbelief area, okay? We all put our little flags right in the sand, and then we take advantage of little lines. And actually, there are so many things to take advantage of. I mean, look at the yields. which is terrible for everyone, but great for you because you're going to call up your bankster and you're going to say, hey, can you move some of my funds into a 3-month? That's it, 3-month at 4.56. Or how about a year at 4.7%? You do nothing. Yes, I know it's not gold and silver, but you have that, okay? You've already stacked. You're good. Now let your money actually give you something back at the end of the year. And that's all I am trying to do on this channel. Again, I have no dog in this fight. I never will, never have. I'm just trying to help you here. Please, let me help you. Okay, so this is a triangle. This is going to break. This is currently breaking. And it looks kind of like this triangle that happened on Bitcoin that I said, this is where you put in a buy. Yes, I did make a Bitcoin purchase, but it's not a big sizable amount. That's where you put in a buy on that line. That yellow line is your price target. We actually went above price target. And I do believe, and I could be wrong because this is just probabilities, but we're going to have a pullback. That is your time to enter. Now let's compare the line. That line and this line. You guys getting it? But I don't know when to get in, when to get out, how to measure it. That's my bear market course, to draw these lines. My swing trading, or you can just do all of them for like $199. It's like 4 payments. You can even learn how to sell plastic stuff or junk on Amazon. You grow businesses. You're like, what do I do with all this money? Well, you trade it, you make more. But on this one, just in case you want to see price target, here we go. I'll help you. Now, here we go. Where do we measure? All right, it's up to you. If you want to be conservative, you can measure from here to here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to measure from here to here on this triangle because I think there's some definite room to the upside, and then take profit, okay? I was going to say right here. Let me move that over. You can measure it from there to there. See that? Or you can measure it from there to there. All right. Anyway, you want to be conservative? All right, here we go. Here's the price target to the upside at 4,584. Now, here we go. If we get rejected and it comes down below that, you're like, that's stupid. But which way? Which way digits go? Do they go up or do they go down? I need to know. Well, currently it's up, and then you're going to take your profit. But is it up forever? No, it's not. Markets go up, and then guess what? Chuck? Then they go down, right? And then Brad or Brian, they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. So on this one, I put a flag in there. I'll put it up there for you. This is my trade, and now we will look at. You're like, you give everything away on YouTube. Why would we even need any of your courses? It's a lot. Here. Buy came up. This is even on the daily? On the daily. All right. So here we go. There you go. That's if you wanted a swing trade. That is my white one. Let me get rid of that. That's your 200-day moving average. Very important line. Let's do another one. How about my 9 count to see? Now, if we're overextended, like Bitcoin is like, all right, we'll see you when you come back down and retest, which I would like to see on SPX. That would be a confirmation when this blue line comes down, retest the orange line, and then head higher. That's like, okay, show me the money. I can even add to the position. We are at a number uno on the 9 count, right? Goes all the way up to 9, gets rejected. Anything else that you would like? How about the 200 week? That one will be way back there. Yep, there it is. Everything finds support. Ta-da! At the 200 week. Now, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, this is where we want to enter. This is where we want to exit. Yeah, you can accumulate there. That's okay. But the problem is if you break that, all that accumulation that you just did, well, that'll all just go away. And Lux Algo, last but not least, you're fine. Do you see where it comes on? See, like up in here, I'll zoom in. You are going to want to take paper trading profit when you get in that area. Okay? And like this one, this is your Bitcoin. You get in this area, you take profit. Okay? And also, this 9 count was so overextended. So you just wait. You wait. All right, you hit your price target. You come all the way back down. You retest. And you're like, no, we're going to them. Okay, all right. I've just been doing this for a long time. I know that feeling, right? Where you feel like you're missing out. That's called FOMO. Which yesterday, you might even have it. Let me... right? That one, Vuzi at 11 over 11%. You're like, dang it, I wish I would have listened to Johnny Bravo. Oh, and by the way, guess what's happening on the Qs? Hey, see? This is how it works, you guys. I do this all day long. See? You put in a buy right there. You run it. Now, one other thing, you're gonna run into a little blue line called the 200. Okay, this now my swing traders are like, oh wait, this thing definitely, I measure it from here to here. So your breakout target is going to be into Lux Algo zone, which you're taking profit. But yes, here we go. Now, a lot of people will measure it way back here. All right, they'll go from here to the bottom. I think that might be pushing it. And then I'll leave that line over there. And I'll be like, was I drunk? Also, for those of you that are moving money like I do, after a while, you see, right now we have max pain. The markets really, they do. It is so painful because they want to take as much money as they can. And they're pretty smart. Well, the smart people that are able to take all the money from the dumb people, which you watched in that last pump a couple years ago. Wow, didn't that just feel like yesterday? And then all the smart people were exiting at the top and you felt like this? You're like, how is this even happening? Why is Elon exiting now? What is going on? And the S&P 500 has these valuations and the PE and the multiples and all of this. And I say, you could just throw that all out. Just, it's nice. You know, it's nice to have some macro, but then you throw in lines and you trade that, and then it all makes perfect sense, but kind of doesn't, because you will literally be the only person that's like, nope, got this. I know it must be so difficult because you have so many YouTubers and so many that you would trust, right? And then I know these people. Not always the kind of people that you would want to hang out with, but they will say, look what Janet's gonna do. She's gonna print $1 trillion coin, buy gold, buy silver, which I love. No dog in this fight. And they scare you. See, I joke around, and then I say trade the charts, start a business, and trade equities, right? Yeah, works like a charm. So if you want to know what's going to happen, even though that was a nice little article or nice little story that they were going to do it, they're not going to do it. Janet's not going to do it. Yellen dismisses. I mean, that would be a flustercluck. Dismisses minting a 1 trillion coin to avoid federal default. Yeah, well, you'd create a whole lot more if you try to pull that one off. The history books have written a lot about that when a country tries that. And yes, I do think that our government does have a lot more up their sleeve. We got the CBDCs coming, and I don't want you like, well, then I'll just take everything out. Okay, that's a simpleton mindset. I'm just going to take all of my paper out of the bank because banks are bad. Well, okay, if you want to. Bravo, if this is all gonna go, isn't that my best bet? No. Start a business, trade equities. Or just keep doing what you've been doing. If that's working, congratulations. If the whole job thing and I don't know, I tried that. Oh, and also, before I forget, did you try hitting something like a subscribe button? That would be nice. It would really help me out, or maybe a like. I don't know if that helps. They say it does. I have no idea. And I'm not some narcissist. It's like, oh, did you see how many likes I got? I don't care. But what I do care is about you. And if you do leave comments, I read every single one of them. I take them to heart, and sometimes it hurts my little baby heart. Like yesterday when someone said, I would trust FDIC over a clown like you. And I say, okay. It's okay. No, I don't need any pity. We're okay. I after 5 years of doing this, I got tough skin, so I can take it. And with that, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.